Hotep, Alafia, peace, of and value, family. It's Kada Vine, whatever you want to call it. Coming at you with another video, man. I'm sending you nothing but positive energy, high vibrations, wherever you are right now. You know, receive it. All right, we're gonna get right into the video. So I know a lot of y'all, well, some of you remember my intro video. I told you guys I was a descendant of the Yoruba people out of Nigeria. So I felt that I needed to, I guess, show you guys how I got that information for ones who would like to, you know, figure out their ancestry, where they come from. And so, yeah, man, we're going to get straight into it. So, I guess I'll tell y'all what I did first. So to figure out my ancestry, you know, I was looking at all of the different tests that you can get, like 23andMe, Ancestry.com, all of them, you know, but I came across this one called African Ancestry. Actually, Chadwick Boseman told the world about it on the Breakfast Club interview a good while back, you know, rest in power to God. So yeah, I checked that out. So the difference with African Ancestry between the other ones is that African Ancestry tells you your direct tribe, you know, whereas 23andMe, Ancestry.com, they'll tell you like 100 different things that are included in your genetics or whatever. So you're gonna get like 85% African or 95% African, and then you're gonna get like 30% European, or, you know, so-and-so, you know what I mean? That math was incorrect, but you feel me. But yeah, so that's why I chose African Ancestry. I felt as though I would want to know direct people or tribe, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, because it presents you with a level of certainty where you can look back and go straight to that people. You know, you can go straight to their culture. You can go straight to their history. All you have to do is type in the name, type in the area that they're located in, you know what I'm saying? And you're automatically disposed to that people. African Ancestry also provides you with a small bit of information on the group of people that they find in your genetics. Another thing I like about African Ancestry, I don't know if any of the other tests disclose this information or whatever, or say this, but they say they tell you that your DNA will not be used again. Like, it's automatically just done away with, you know what I mean? I don't know if they throw it in the trash or what, you know what I'm saying? But it's not being used, because I know some people, they think like, I ain't want to get my DNA, like they gonna do something with it. I mean, if you want to be technical, they already have our DNA everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's on the phone, fingerprint, the blood we take and give it to the doctor, you feel me? So why not give a swab of your mouth or your nose or your spit to figure out who you are as a person? I feel like this is something very important to all of our people, that we should find out who we are if we don't know. You know, some people, given thanks, had the ability to know their ancestors, you know, from just being passed down word of mouth. You know, whereas someone like me, I have no clue. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that I wanted to do for self, especially on this journey in returning to self and learning who I am as a being and who I am in this experience and where I come from. I felt it very important to get this. And I also thought it would be dope for my family to know, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna stop running my mouth and just show y'all the results and read it. All right, so when you get your results, right, it probably comes different. I had to print mine off because it was COVID. They really just sent it the email. But I think you'll get a booklet, right? Almost like a diploma. And it'll have this right here. This is probably backwards, but it says, welcome to the African Ancestry family. You know what I'm saying? So you'll get this. And then you'll literally get a sheet with all your data on it. I ain't gonna show everything, you know what I mean? It's like, nah. But yeah, man, so I'm gonna read it very quickly to y'all, and then I'm gonna show y'all the certificate that they give. They give a certificate with all the information too. So it says, "Dear Kyrie, it is with great pleasure that I report your matric clan test result." Okay, let me stop it there. Forgot to explain this as well. So with African Ancestry, you can either do your maternal lineage or your paternal. Maternal is your mother's mother, all the way down your mother's line, every woman in your family. And then your paternal is opposite, clearly. It's your father's line. But the thing is, though, with the paternal, women can't do that one because I don't think women possess the Y chromosome or something like that. So that's only for men to do the paternal test. But yeah, I did the paternal test, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what we got. So I report your matric clan maternal test result. We have determined that you share maternal genetic ancestry with the Yoruba people in Nigeria today. Okay, so with this test, it goes back 500 to 2,000 years. So that means somebody from my mother to my mother to my mother to my mother, my grandmother's, all the way down that line, somebody was of the Yoruba people directly. You know, it was a 99% match. So, yeah, man, it was very, like, this was life-changing for me. You know what I'm saying? When, just a quick story, a guy body I met in a healing store, he told me that before you start your spiritual journey, you have to figure out who you are. I had no clue what that meant, you know, but I let it soak in. I took no disrespect by it. And, you know, certain things started coming to me. And this was one of them. It was like, you have to figure out who you are as an African man. Are you African? You know what I'm saying? And so it has unlocked a whole different way of life, thinking and everything. And I give thanks. I give thanks to African Ancestry. I give thanks to the God body I spoke to that day. I give thanks to the source, to the divine, for laying me on this journey to return to self, because this is a change that would be carried on from generation to generations, whatever family I create. So yeah, man, that's the report that I got, and this is the certificate that they give. So I know this is backwards, but you can see what it says. African Ancestry hereby certifies that Kyrie Graham shares maternal genetic ancestry with the Yoruba people living in Nigeria, right? So I have the certificate. I'm not sure if Nigeria does this, but with some places in Africa, if you can prove that you are a descendant of the people of that area or that country, you can gain citizenship. I'm not sure if Nigeria does that, like I said, but yeah, that's really dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really, really dope. That's really, really dope. So yeah, man, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Like I said, if you feel pushed, you've ever wanted to know who you are as an African being, whatever you call yourself, Black, Aboriginal, Indigenous, Indian, whatever you think you are, listen, you are African. You know, I'm sorry to inform you. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel pushed or driven, I recommend personally African Ancestry. It'll give you direct things. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely encourage ones and ones tuning into this video to check out African Ancestry to figure out who you are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just to give a brief background on the Yoruba people, man, we are craftsmen. We are very witty people. The men in the Yoruba culture, they were very great farmsmen, very high in agriculture. The art of the Yoruba people is very distinguishable. You know what I'm saying? If you see it, you'll know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you see it, you see the name, like, oh, this is the Yoruba people, this is out of Nigeria. Once you see it again, you'll know automatically. As are a lot of other sculptures and art pieces from other African tribes and cultures and things of that sort. Just like the Dogon people of Mali, like the Akan people out of Ghana, of course, ancient Kemet. Like you know Kemet art pieces and sculptures and things like that off bat. Kemet is Egypt, by the way. That's the name that the Europeans gave it, but our people called it Kemet, ancient Kemet, meaning the black land. The European Egyptologists try to say that Kemet actually means the black land, as in the black soil that is there. But our historians, say that it was because it was black people living there, you know. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. I'll probably make a separate video giving the full background on the Akan people, the Dogon people, of course the Yoruba people, and ancient Kemet. You know, those four tribes those four groups of people, I apologize, all have ties in ancient Kemet. You know what I'm saying? In the Nile Valley. So I'll get some videos and get that history, man. But you know what I'm saying? I give thanks. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Let's reason down in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This is very exciting. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all a challenge. Don't want to give y'all a challenge, though, before I go. When you see your brethren and your sister and walking down the street, man, I challenge you to say peace. I challenge you to say hello. Just say what's up. Just say what's up. You know what I'm saying? We walk around with our head down mad all the time, but we got to know that we all going through the same thing, you know, at the end of the day. You know, we all one people, whether you know it or not. Pan-African mind state. You know what I'm saying? So just say hey to your brethren, whether you say hey back or not. Say hey to your sister, whether she say hey back or not. You know what I'm saying? We got to support each other. They'll remember that, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get out of here, man. Peace, 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 and love.